My name's Donna Soto-Morettini, and I've worked for a long time in the educational side of performing arts. I've been head of acting for the Central School of Speech and Drama, for the Liverpool Institute for Performing Arts, and for the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland. And in the latter years of my career, I've done a lot of television casting and performance coaching. And I also write books, so I do a lot of various things. But mostly my career at the moment is focused on television reality performance shows. I think the variety of my background is what gives me maybe a little bit more insight as to how people are going to feel right across the spectrum. In other words, I've spent a lot of time with students. I've spent a lot of time with people auditioning for drama school, so from that very young age range, but also having done as much television as I've done, I've spent quite a lot of time working with professional performers and people who've been in the business for a very long time. So I feel like I can kind of cover the spectrum of the people who might want to come to an event like this, because I've been working with people right across the age range and right across the various levels of experience or indeed non-experience in the performing industry. I think the most rewarding part of doing it is in the actual nurturing of talent. And it might just be that I've been very, very lucky with the shows that I've worked on. I've worked with Andrew Lloyd Webber on all of his television shows, and things like Popstar to Operastar, and indeed The Voice. And the nice thing about these shows is that they're very interested in nurturing talent, not exploiting talent. They don't exploit talent at all. So it's actually, all of the shows have been rewarding in watching people really progress in terms of what they do, where they started. I mean, it was obvious in something like Popstar to Operastar where people began and where they finished in terms of vocal ability. But certainly over the 10 weeks of something like the Dorothy show, the training that those girls got during the process was amazing, and that part's really rewarding, watching them go from having not a clue really to being able to do what they do at the end of that program is pretty amazing.